Hey guys, all right. What we're gonna be doing now is cleaning an actual shower glass door. Now, shower glass door has to be cleaned completely different, really, than actual tile. It's not as durable as a tile. It can actually be scratched using even the Scott Bright sponge, which is the green sponge. So you have to be very careful. So the two things that we're gonna use right now is gonna be a calcium deposit remover, which is Lime Away. This product right here, okay? Now this is gonna help kind of dissolve all this calcium, which is basically mineral deposits that have been built up from the water. And then, believe it or not, this is steel wool. Now this steel wool is the thinnest steel wool that you can get, and it actually will not scratch the glass. I know most people will get nervous. They see steel wool, steel glass, oh, gonna scratch, but it's not. I'm going to use this safely on the glass here. I'm going to apply this product right here. Now keep in mind that this product is an acidic product, so you want to be careful not to spray it on your body, on your skin. You don't want to get it on your mouth or on your eyes. So we're going to go ahead and start, and we'll see what the results are. And so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this Lime Away on the glass. I'm going to close the door, and I'll do my best to be as loud as I can so you can hear me. Alright, in order for the product to work, you have to really just apply it and you have to let it sit. Like most bathroom products, typically it's going to take 3 to 5 minutes for it to dissolve the dirt and grime that you're trying to remove. You can spray it to the side hinges here, all throughout. Again, you'll notice I'm wearing a mask. Not the best to be breathing, as well you don't want to get it on your skin, that's why I'm wearing gloves as well. And you always have to make sure that you're wearing some kind of eye covering. In this case, I'm using my glasses to protect my eyes from having overspray. All right. Okay, now that it's sprayed, I'm going to use steel wool. And all I'm going to do right now is just apply it throughout the surfaces. The chemical is going to need some time to dissolve everything for you. Okay, we are not scrubbing, we're not removing, we're just applying at this point. And just as the shower wall, most of the grime you're always going to find is at the lower base, midsection to the lower base of the actual glass door that you're cleaning. Most of your attention should be placed there, but that's where most of the dirt's going to be. And just like the tile, you'll notice as you're spreading this that you'll start to feel friction. That friction is the actual grime that you're trying to remove. When you don't feel friction, essentially the surface is clean. Again, going in a circular motion. If you're bothered by the smell of the product, you can always keep this open. Just be mindful to leave a cloth on the ground. That way you don't have anything that might spill to the ground, which could actually affect the floor depending on what kind of floor you have. Alright, now that I've applied that, I'm just going to let the product work a little bit. Again, 3 to 5 minutes. In between time, I'm going to go ahead and do something else. Alright guys, now it's been about a few minutes now. I'm going to check on everything. I'm going to use my little scrubber here, again the steel wool, to just start to go over the surface. And again, the less friction I feel, obviously that means that everything's been dissolved. I have this little grout brush too for a little hard to reach areas. I'm going to use as well around the hinges, around the base here. And now we'll see how the result looks. feel like everything looks pretty clean to me. Now we're gonna rinse it. It's the only way to see it. Just start rinsing. All right, guys, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rinse using the rinsing cup. Same way that we were rinsing this wall here, we're gonna do the same thing for the glass. All right, now the only way to know whether it's fully clean is to dry it. We're gonna grab some two clean cloths. Again, 2 hands, 2 cloths, and we're gonna start to dry it. Right. I'm going to go ahead and clean the outside of the glass, which is some normal glass cleaner. You're not going to find mineral deposits on the exterior of the glass. All right, now I'm just gonna let things just air out a little bit. We'll come back to check to see the result. All right, guys, I just checked the glass, dried everything, made sure everything was completely dry, and now shower glass is clean.